Topic of the week time! Topic of the month, more like.
Right? Yeah. Low key.
Topic of the week time!
Tuesdays.
Double time.
Tuesdays.
We're doing this week's topic as a request topic because Tamara wrote and gave us a very good idea, which is something we talked about recently anyway. So we're doing this week's topic on
Insecurities. Insecurities in a relationship and just overall insecurities that people have and how they deal with them and all of that kind of stuff. I think honestly you should keep your insecurities to yourself. Because we talked about this just now. When people bring up their insecurities, it always makes it awkward.
It's very uncomfortable.
It always makes it very awkward.
Yeah, I'm doing a photo gig right now, and it's just shooting regular people, and 90% of the women are always like, I take horrible pictures, oh, I'm so fat and stupid, and they'll say it in front of their partner, and you can see in their face it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for me. You're not happy saying that, so who's winning in that situation? Like, why do you feel the need to put yourself down? Are you trying to lower my expectations? I don't get it.
I don't understand. Are you fishing for a compliment?
Yeah, and then even if you are, it's uncomfortable, because now it doesn't feel like a real compliment. It feels like I'm trying to help you not commit suicide.
Exactly. So, I mean, and most of the times when people bring up those insecurities, honestly, most times you didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Like, you were not sitting there thinking like, gee, she's
unless it's like, oh my god, my missing arm.
Yeah, like,
okay, so I noticed that.
I noticed your missing arm. But other than that, you usually don't notice these things. So I think if you are that kind of person that, you know, naturally just thinks, let me just bring this up before they do, trust me, they weren't going to.
They weren't going to bring it up. And by you bringing it up, it's not making it less awkward, less noticeable. It's now making it pathetic.
Yeah, and now we're going to stare at it. Now we do notice.
Don't do it. I mean, I do it with pimples, though. I can't help that.
Yeah,
if I have a bad pimple, I got to call it out. Like, this is my bad side. I got a huge pimple here.
Don't do that.
But I feel like acknowledging it. But then again, it's like, if you just act like it wasn't there, what about a herpes? If you have a thing on your lip, you got to bring that up somehow. You got to explain where you got that from.
I don't know.
Humility is very important. It's important to be humble, but not to put yourself down. You should always walk into every room feeling like the best looking, greatest person, but you should never voice that because you become a douchebag.
Yeah.
But you should not, that doesn't mean that you should bring yourself down either. So people don't think that you're arrogant. You know, you don't put yourself down, but you compliment other people, you're
have confidence.
Yeah, you have confidence, but you don't have arrogance, and then you don't have that I'm pathetic, please help me look on your face.
Yeah, because people can see that.
So in relationships now, you're talking about this, when you have insecurities in relationships, do you bring those up?
Those, I don't know. Those are so tricky. Like, you know, guys complain all the time that girls will have insecurities in relationships. And we've talked about this before. I think if a guy or if a girl has given you reason to have insecurities, then yeah, I feel like you should now voice them, that this person has now made you very insecure. But if they haven't given you any reason, I kind of think you don't bring it up. Like, just kind of, you know.
Recognize, like, I'm crazy,
yeah,
out to lunch over here,
tuck that away.
My own little timeout area.
Yeah, tuck that away to yourself because you're about to ruin a good thing because you're just being nuts.
And a lot of people do that. They definitely, it's like, put a lid on it, people.
Yeah.
All you gotta do, just close the jar real tight. Get your dad to close it so you can't open it back up.
Yeah, because if anything, you're just creating drama for no reason. Honestly, no one likes dating somebody who is insecure. Nobody likes
But
dating
everybody
that person.
is insecure. We're not gonna not acknowledge that. I have tons of insecurities and things about myself that I worry about constantly. But bringing them up, well, you know what I actually do? I speak quickly and I always bring that up.
Yeah.
You know? I have bad skin. I think I have bad skin. I always bring it up. And you have to be like, no, you don't have bad skin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop doing that. Take your own advice.
Take your own advice.
It's hard because we all do have them, we all experience them, but expressing them outwardly doesn't do any good whatsoever. It's not softening the blow or helping people, you know, like you more. It's, if anything, making it uncomfortable to be around you. And I have to learn that. I've just learned that just now through this topic video. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tamara.
And honestly, most times your own insecurities are things that only you notice. Nobody else notices them. Nobody else thinks.
Except for Andrew's weird thinking. We all notice that.
Yeah, except for my Think about it like that. Your own insecurities, nobody else notices it the way that you do. So just plain and simple, get over it.
Get over it. So we want to hear from you guys about insecurities. How do you feel like those should be dealt with? Your internal insecurities in a relationship, how do you deal with those? You know, we all have them. They all exist at all times, whether it's between your parents or anybody else. But how do you effectively deal with those insecurities, those little monsters on your shoulders and backs, your big, hairy, pimply backs?